That sounds like a really good signal. Oh, oh, sugar bugger. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh dear Lord. Okay. All right, so Christy and I just got back from a quick little hunt today. It's a little bit different than we normally do. We went out to a farm rather than a residence. We went out for a couple of reasons. Wanted to first try out this new permission we have. It's a big farm. Just wanted to see if there's targets worth digging out there. And the second was we wanted to try out this new program for the Minelab Equinox 800 that was shared by another YouTube channel. It's supposed to help separate all the iron that's in the ground, separate it from the good targets, and sit back and watch, because it worked, and it's a really cool piece of property, so I'm sure you'll like the views. Anyway, sit back, enjoy the show, and we'll see you in a little while. All right, so we're out trying to get a little bit of fresh permission. And when I say we are out trying to get a little permission, that generally means Christy, because she's a champion at talking to folks. So we will find out shortly if she was successful or not. Oh, she's out there talking to somebody right now. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know.
All right, so I'm wearing very thin pants and I'm walking through thorns. Like, ooh, this right here. These are all thorns.
Ow. Oh.
Oh.
All right, let's get through it. We're almost there.
Okay. I'm trying not to get attacked here.
Yeah, I'm trying to
and rip my pants off.
blaze the path.
Oh.
Oh God, these are worse right here.
How am I going to get through this?
Oh, no. What's
Okay.
growing on that plant?
I think I have a thorn in my finger.
All right. I think.
In my thumbkin.
All right. I think we're out of the thorns. All right, so we're out digging again today. It's a little bit different background than normal. We usually are out metal detecting yards in old houses, but today we got permission to come detect this just absolutely gorgeous farm property. We're a little bit north of town, and the property actually borders a very strategic road for Union soldiers that were traveling between Nashville and Huntsville. So we're hopeful that we might be able to find some cool Civil War relics. So stay tuned. We'll come back to you as soon as we find something amazing. Just come through the path that I cut for you.
Here?
Yeah. All right, Christy. One thing to keep in mind on a property like this is we're not just metal detecting, we're eyeball detecting. So an area like this that had water and wildlife resources would be prime for finding arrowheads. So keep your eyes to the ground too.
Are you talking to me? All right. Found my first piece of pottery. So I must be getting near where our old house was, like Bobby said. So I'm going to keep looking. All right, Bobby just yelled for me to come back. Hope it's worth it. Is it worth it?
I don't know, it's hard to say.
I was on a hunt for pottery.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be
Yeah?
in the coin range, but it's actually a piece of old lead. It's a little chalky. So
Camp lead?
well, I don't know. It doesn't have a shape to it, so It's either a piece of a shot bullet or I don't know what that is, but I'll have to clean that up and see if there's any kind of information I can get off of it. But at least it's not can slaw.
I should have worn my glasses. I'm having a hard time. This cold air is drying out my contacts.
I'll try to dig whatever this is. I don't think it's going to be anything good, but try.
You need to go back there by that cemetery.
Oh, that's interesting.
What is it?
I don't know. Ouch. What
Is it metal? Oh, of course it's metal.
Wait, I can see through that. That's glass. What?
Is that a weird fuse type thing?
No. This is something.
Is there any more of it in the hole? Another piece of it?
What is that? I'm gonna have to clean that up.
Show the camera.
Huh?
Show the camera.
Well, I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to see that, but let me see if I can get a flashlight on behind it. It looks like there's
So it's
a
not
glass. It's like a glass ball being held by a
bulb of some sort?
I don't think it's a bulb. Maybe it is, but can you see through that? See? Can you see that?
Yeah.
So I don't know what that is.
See if there's any more in it.
There's some kind of shape. I don't know. I'll have to clean that up and look at that.
I need my glasses. Seriously, my eye, I can't see.
What do you mean?
Just everything is blurry.
Oh, you don't have your... Oh, why don't you have your glasses? This is actually treasure.
Because I was going to be on camera and I wanted to look good.
Really cool. Wait, that must be plastic. Or is that... I don't know. Here, take it. Let's clean that one up. It's just me by myself right now. Christy decided she couldn't see anymore without her glasses, so she's gone home to retrieve those. We wouldn't want her to miss any arrowheads or any other surface finds, so she'll be back in 20 or 30 minutes. But I'm trying out a new program on the Equinox 800. I actually listened to it this morning, or picked it up this morning from a YouTube channel called Metal. What is it? Metal. Huh. That sucks. I gotta delete that. So I'm out in the middle of this field, and that sounds like a really good signal. I guess I'm gonna try my best to live dig it. This is probably a squished up can, but heck, man, this could be. Oh my word! All right, so it's right here, centered up. It's going from 27 to 32. So, all right, let me set my detector down to try to do this live one-handed. Christy's still out getting her glasses. She's taking her sweet time. Let's see. Anybody see it yet? Let's see. All right, it's up in the top of the plug. I'm guessing it being shallow like this is going to be trash, but let's see. Oh, sugar booger. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh dear Lord. Okay. Oh my God. Woo! That is silver, and I don't want to touch it because it looks old. No. What is this? This better be silver. It is silver. I think I see it. I think it's a Mercury dime. I don't want to rub it. I'm not going to rub it. Pretty sure it's a Mercury dime. I'm not going to rub it. I will clean this thing up and we'll get... Doesn't that look like a Mercury dime to you? The backside of a Mercury dime? I'm gonna clean that up and I'll get back to you in just a little bit. It's, man, in the middle of a field. Isn't that cool? All right. Check back in a few. All right, I'm going to go back to talking about this this Field 1 detecting program that I've learned off of Mental Metal this morning. I'm gonna give you a little example. This is the last hole I just dug, and just listen to all that iron. You hear all that iron? There's iron all in it. I'll have to go search for that signal. But in the middle of all that was a good high tone. And now I have no idea what this thing is, but I've got it in my hand. It's this little bitty round copper piece. I guess it's copper. I see a little green in there. But I'm gonna clean it up. But I mean, that's pretty impressive. Around all that iron, it was able to pick up this little dude. And if that was, it looks kind of like two sides of a snap. That might be what it is. But anyway, that's, to me, that's pretty impressive. Christy's made her way down. All right, Christy, come. You missed something good while you were gone.
What was it?
Well, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll let you.
Uh-oh.
I'll let you see it.
Oh, is it in this hole?
No, it's not. It's in my pocket. Oops.
Ooh.
It's in my pocket.
Found a goodie.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like it. It's kind of like. All right, reach in there. Don't feel the square thing. Feel the round thing. In my pocket.
Not the square. Is it a coin?
Yeah. Don't rub it.
Okay.
We gotta get. I should have told you to bring some water.
Oh, it's a Mercury dime.
You're exactly right. Just put that sucker in my pocket.
Nice.
That is nice. I mean, it's just right over here.
Yeah.
In the middle of a big old field. Isn't that crazy? Oh, and I forgot. I also found another one of those things.
What thing?
That had the glass bulb.
Oh, you did?
Found another one.
I didn't clean
and
it
it's
up
clear.
inside.
So anyway.
Okay.
All right. So this one's ringing up a 16, which is likely a shotgun shell, but hopefully it's not a shotgun shell. Please don't be a shotgun shell. Please don't be a shotgun shell. Let me turn this off so. All right.
All right. It's in the hole.
Right on a 16.
Ooh, it's a big piece of
milk glass.
Milk glass.
Okay, this is right. Oh, that's interesting. What you got?
What's a key?
Need to get in. Let's see. It says something on it. Let's see.
Is that what it was? That was ringing
I guess
up?
that was it. GM. Okay, that's an old one. That's not a shape that that's not from the 80s. That'd be earlier than the 80s. Anyway, not quite a Civil War bullet, but we'll think.
Hey, but it's an artifact, right?
Yep.
Ooh, those are good. Ooh, pottery. Let's see. That's a pretty piece. Oh, no, that is cool. Look at that. It's green. That is a cool piece. I love that. What? Oh my God, that's so cool. Bobby, come here.
Okay.
Look at that green, and then flip it over.
Ooh, that's cool.
Flip it over.
Wait, that's a marble.
That's a marble?
Yeah, that's a chunk of a broken marble.
It is.
Yeah.
But look, this piece. Look. I know, but I think there's more in the hole, and I just left it.
Oh, I'm sure there is, but this
It's not worth it.
Huh. Well, come look at this. I think I found something cool.
That I would like.
This was 8 or 9, or no, it's 19 or 20.
Oh, I see it. Right here.
You know what that is? I think
That's
I
a
know what it is.
harmonica, a knife. It's a knife.
It's a pocket knife.
It is a pocket knife.
Oh, wait. It's either a pocket knife. That could be that's a pocket knife.
It is a pocket knife. I see it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's wore out, bro. It's gone. That's cool, though. Some poor farmer lost his sucker a long time ago. There's nothing left. It's just the spring. That's ringing up 27, 28. That's. See that?
Hold on.
Oh, it went up to 30 right there.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a good one.
Oh, see it. Oh, that's cool.
What?
It's an old shoe buckle.
Now that could be from a
That's
soldier
cool.
of some sort, right?
Yeah, that could be. That's old.
Are you sure that's from a shoe?
99% sure that's a shoe buckle.
Oh no, that's cool.
It's cool. It doesn't have.
Wait, I want to get the dirt off and show it to me.
It doesn't have the. That's nice. It doesn't have the
Oh,
little.
you're a big
Uh,
fan.
it doesn't have the little clasp piece, but that's cool.
Yeah.
That's old.
That is old. All right, that's a good find.
It is. It's a very nice find.
Some people would think that's trash.
No, no one that's metal detects thinks that's trash.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
sorry.
Bobby can't quit. He needs to hurry because we got to go get John Wesley. Come on, Bobby. Oh, and look, here's a piece of milk glass. It's time to stop. Come on. I'm literally at the car and he still can't quit. He's going to do this all the way to the car.
All right. I guess we can go.
You're going to do that all the way, aren't you?
Not all the way. We'll stop.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye. So, Christy and I were hoping to get 2 days worth of detecting out of that farm, and I think we will eventually, but today's not the day. It started raining and it hadn't stopped ever since. So, we decided to clean everything up, and I promise we will go back and we will get that filmed for you before the spring planting season, because it's a 500-acre farm, and I think we touched maybe a quarter of an acre, probably less. So, lots of good stuff out there. We'll find it and we'll show it to you again. But in the meantime, we've cleaned everything up. Why don't y'all come take a look? All right, so here's the first find of the day. We got a couple of valve stems, cool little D shoe buckle. This is, it looks like somebody lost their britches. We got a rivet and this old, if you look closely, it says Talon zipper. Talon Zipper Company is 130 years old, so that could have come off of some really old britches. The next cool thing is this chunk of glass that Christy found. I don't usually care too much about broken glass, but it has a patent number on it. It says patent number or design patent 87834. And when you look that thing up, that jug, it's actually a really cool looking jug. So that was an interesting find. Next cool thing, and maybe some of you blacksmith experts would know a little bit more about this hook. This hook looks pretty cool to me. It's designed where the shank here lines up with the middle of the hook bottom, and I can envision this thing being slid across a rod or a stick and placed over a campfire with a kettle hanging from it, and be even so it wouldn't want to tip over here or here. So I don't know if any of you blacksmith experts know. Let us know in the comments what you think that hook was used for. Got this little piece of lead we found. Couldn't tell in the field, but it is crusted over with a little bit of the white chalkiness, so it is an older chunk of lead. The next really cool item is this old pocket knife we found. And based on that shape, I bet there's some knife experts out here that could tell me the exact model, but the shape of it tapers from fat to thin, and I'm guessing that it is a Case Barlow knife. Now, some of you experts can look at that and just say immediately what it is. It looked like it was a two-bladed knife, and with that shape, that's what I thought it was. I love finding coins, so my coolest find of the day was this Mercury dime, and it's really crusty. I guess the chemicals they spray on that the crops out there kind of react with the silver a little bit, so you can't see it with the naked eye, but when you look with my nerd glasses, I found that it is a 1942 Mercury dime. And the last interesting find, and I kept finding these things, I was like, man, what the heck are these things? But this was the first one I found. It was all chewed up, and this material was real foggy looking, but look at this thing. This thing's pretty interesting. I think I've figured out exactly what it is. Y'all think about it and tell me what y'all think it is, and we'll compare notes. Let me know in the comments what you think it is. And then, you know, Christy, she's always got her eyes to the ground, and she loves finding broken up little chunks of pottery. And her favorite are blue and white chunks. So she got herself a nice little pick of those. She got some green and white too. That's interesting. I got a couple pieces of old chewed up leather shoe bottom. Got some thicker pottery over on the other side. Got a little baby piece of a marble. Anyway, some interesting stuff all the way around. Got a big old pile of trash we had to dig to find all these treasures. And really, one thing I wanted to mention, the program I used from Mental Metal really did a good job of helping me separate little iron bits from good targets. So shout out to Mental Metal for the help there. Anyway, that's it for this episode. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe, and smash that little bell button so you're the first to watch our next episode, which should be coming out very soon. Y'all have a good rest of your day, and we will see you again soon. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's a quality item. I say a lot. Gosh. Well, darn, I thought that was going to be something good.
Nope.
You can just delete that entire segment. But I don't need to be filmed anymore.
No.
That's the end of that one. Oh, okay. I was on a roll.